How you doing? It's Sean O'Brien again with 2A Guys in Gear, and we're at the Big 3 East, and I'm with Drew. He's from Polycase, and he's going to tell us a little bit about some new ammunition they got out, and and how it works and how they came to manufacture it.
Thanks, Sean. We're thrilled to be here at Big 3 East, showing off our products. So we're Polycase. We're the manufacturer of Inceptor ammunition and the ARX projectile. The ARX, as you and I have been talking about, is a copper polymer injection molded projectile. We load it in traditional premium brass cases. But what that injection molding process allows us to do is create some really unique shapes with the bullet. This again is the ARX projectile. It's a fluted bullet. It's a non-deforming defensive bullet. And what I mean by that is, unlike a hollow point, which has to open up mushroom in order to do what it's supposed to do,
right,
transfer all of its energy to a target, this transfers energy through a fluid dynamic effect by actually compressing and ejecting soft tissue in all directions around the bullet, which is creating the wound channel, and at the same time very efficiently, very effectively slowing the bullet down, stopping it inside the intended target.
Nice. So it almost acts like a turbine where it blows whatever goes in it gets expanded outwards.
That's a really good analogy, because one of the ways we like to describe what this bullet does is, if you think of a boat propeller running out of the water, and
right,
then you drop the boat into the water, that disruptive effect, that massive fluid dynamic effect, that's exactly what you're getting when this bullet impacts soft tissue.
Yeah, I got to see it go into some gel, and it was pretty impressive. I'm really liking it, and I could see it being a real good home defense, everyday carry type ammo.
Well, that's our intended market. We market it as everyday carry, and another feature that I didn't mention earlier is the lightweight. The fact that this is on average a third to half as heavy as your competitive lead core bullets.
Right.
It's also much faster, so it has the same amount of energy as those bullets. But in terms of everyday carry, if you've got a magazine in your gun and maybe an extra mag on your belt every single day,
right,
it makes a big difference when you're talking about that kind of weight reduction.
How's the penetration with the polymer brass mix going through drywall and stuff like that?
Right, so again, our target market is home defense. It does not mean that it's not a penetrating round. It will go through drywall. It will go through plywood. It'll go through a lot of intermediate barriers and still impact the target. Not deform, still do exactly what it's supposed to do. But there's an advantage to that as well, because it's not a hollow point. There's no risk of it clogging as it goes through those barriers and then failing to expand and failing to do what it's supposed to do when it gets into the intended target.
Nice. All right. Well, I appreciate you speaking with us.
Let's go shoot some, huh?
Yeah, we'll definitely go do that. And what brands are they marketed under? Interceptor and...
So right now our brand is the Inceptor brand. We also manufacture and sell Ruger ammunition,
okay,
which is also made using the copper polymer bullets, the ARX bullet.
Gotcha. All right. Well, it was nice talking to you, and I appreciate it.
Thank you, Sean.
And if you like us, please subscribe.